his spot in place of Zion. The XBLADES drone racing team are the only team ahead of Cyclone on the leaderboard. Shane, Sali1, Minjae and Star 23467. They're going up against their old Spanish rivals, SDT Perpetuum Coin. They've slightly changed their roster. We have Silvio and Danube back again, then it's Squid, FPV, and Blessed completes their lineup of 4. As you see, XBLADES and Cyclone so close together at the top of the leaderboard. SDT want to stay in that top 6, Alpha Prop Racing, Brawl. XBLADES against SDT now, only be a surprise if this one's a draw. Star 23467 and Minjae against Silvio and Blessed. Now these teams have had a decent rivalry for many years in the DCL. XBLADES, former 5-time world champions of the Drone Champions League. SDT have managed to get a win against them just once or twice during all the races they've had. They're in the thick of it here. Look at this, Silvio currently leading. Then it's Star and then Minjae, who we're on board with, the 15-year-old out of Korea, Minjae Kim. The FAI Individual World Juniors Champion as of very recently. He's in third, Star still in second, just switching back and forth with Silvio. They'll head on to lap number 2. Blessed is almost a second behind these 3 pilots who are very close through the Torval gates. And into block trade all together. Silvio still leading the 2 XBLADES pilots. A lot of pressure on him as he'll know how quick Star and Minjae are. Minjae still chasing alongside his teammate Star, moving up into second. Oh, but the ladder has wrecked him. That's cost him a whole second. Bless doesn't quite manage to catch him, but he's now solidly into third. So Silvio with a bit of space now, over a half a second between him and Star, who we're on board with, trying to chase him down into the power loop, and that's good. And Star will know from Minjae that he's dropped further behind. So Star with a bit more to do, and a bit more to do than he had, as well as he's lost a few tenths too. Silvio has been flying so well in 2023, been an absolute standout performer. When we did our exhibition race in Dubai earlier on this year, he was the pilot that SDT chose to fly and represent them, and he nearly won the whole thing. Silvio really flying well for SDT, and still 3/4 of a second ahead of Star, and Minjae still some way behind, and Blessed nowhere near the fight for points. Are we going to get another 5-all today? It's totally possible. Silvio just slightly nearer to Star. He's gained on him by about 3 tenths and a little bit more there on that turn. He's going to need to make gains on every turn if he wants to catch Silvio. Now up to the roof. Oh no, Star! That's surely done it for XBLADES. Silvio, unless he gets into a real tangle on any of these gates, has got a second over both of the XBLADES pilots, and with that is surely picking up the 4 points. But it does look like it will be 5-all. Another draw, 4th race today, and it's going to be that with 4 for Silvio, and then Minjae and Star in second and third, and there's Blessed.
Game winner.
Sorry, I made a mistake.
Well, when you're racing at this speed and with this caliber of pilots, one mistake is too much sometimes to make up for. We've seen a lot of mistakes around this Stavanger track from a number of pilots, though. Minjae just getting caught out on a ladder. Star on the rooftops. These are obstacles that our pilots would be very familiar with from all the other tracks we've flown. Silvio has just nailed that power loop so cleanly, and that's how you fly a corkscrew, and that's how you win a race for your team, no matter who your opposition are. It started off close with a 5-all, but it ended up being 19 points to 11. In the other matchups on race day 10, Quad Force 1, Raiden and China Dragon all with wins. Quad Force 1 really needed that to try and stay in the top 6. Raiden really needed that win, as with Cyclone only getting a draw today, Raiden have slipped past them. XBLADES are still undefeated, 10 wins out of 10. Next week on race day 11, Quad Force 1 will try and do something about that undefeated record of XBLADES, and we'll see if SDT can get a win when they're racing the wildcard team. I'm Matt Andrews, thank you for watching the Drone Champions League. We'll see you in the skies.